Hello! Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Today we will be continuing our quest. As usual, I came into the potions classroom because I needed to make some more Wind and Well potions, and we received an owl mail from Professor Sharp here. I'll post it. You need to learn Depulso, the Vanishing Charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom. Professor Sharp. Let's go for flying class first, so let's track this quest. And let's go! Here we are. For Quidditch class. Let's go! I'm excited. I want to see how and what we're gonna do here. Let's begin.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kogawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal
Hello.
today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
Up, 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 up.
Thank you. Now, your turn.
Ooh.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Oh my god.
Up.
Ooh, that's cool.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Whee! This is so cool.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Yes, ma'am. I will keep that in mind.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Okay.
Wish I had my own broom. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise.
Advanced? How advanced are we talking about? Quidditch style advanced? Eh?
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What have you?
Whoa, that's beautiful. I can see Hogsmeade from here.
Stay for a flight.
Whee! I almost hit my hit right there. Oh my god. With the lag, it ain't fun. The lag ain't fun when flying a broom.
House. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
It's beautiful.
Well, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Wow. Oh, that's pretty cool. This is interesting.
rather fun.
No, it's not. Not with the lag. Oh my god.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Missed that loop because of the lag.
Oh,
Letting
well done! Have a moment?
Okay. Yes. What is it?
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging.
Oh gosh, no,
But I'm getting
please.
ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton.
Clopton.
Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
If Hermione were here, she would say something.
Can't say no to that. What
But
did you have in mind?
I don't
Bit
care.
of a detour, so to speak.
A detour.
Follow me.
Okay. Where are we going?
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
It is.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Ooh.
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Ooh.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean,
Ooh.
look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't
That's
it?
pretty. I like the owlery.
Jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Quidditch! That's pretty cool.
Kogawa's whistle. This concludes our tour.
Ah, that's pretty cool.
Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
Boop, boop.
And where have you two been?
You know, just taking a look.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
No! I'm like,
I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
thank you.
Sorry about that business with Kogawa. But you have to admit,
Professor
those views were
Kogawa.
worth it.
I have no regrets at all.
It was
It's
worth
actually
using
very
a few
nice.
points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kogawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Ooh, test new models. That'll be interesting.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Oh.
Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
You
Wow.
took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
No way.
This way.
Yes, yes, I shall follow you.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
I've always come to this corner and wondered what this was. It's not just an ordinary clock. Let's enter. Oh. Oh, is this the cabinet of Narnia? Have we went into...
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time.
Like Lara
My
Croft?
sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us.
Of course.
He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that.
Yes,
He
sir.
used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His
Oh,
wand seems
that's
almost
sad.
sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Exactly.
Is that how he found this place?
No,
Our
someone in
cats
his
chooses
family
the
knew about
human.
it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells,
Like Avada Kedavra?
Like what?
like the blasting curse. Professors say it's an
Blast.
appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper
That's
magical education
ridiculous.
includes all magic.
My thoughts
Preposterous.
exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned.
That's
To be
true.
fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Oh, yes, please. Another fire
It may
spell?
take a while to get the feel for it.
No
Mimic
problems.
my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Confringo. I speak as though I'm about to do it myself.
getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Yes.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast... Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad.
Wow.
You'll get used to it.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first
Oh,
time
me too.
Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
Oh,
I
dear
would have paid to
goodness.
see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall
Oh,
look forward
okay.
to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You
Oh.
said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
I'll tell him.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft.
Exactly. That's what I was
You
about to
can
think.
trust me.
All right.
He has
I
already
see traces of ancient
helped you.
magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
Could
And this
be.
ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages.
Okay.
Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like.
Thank you so
And
much.
remember, keep this place between us.
I will. Thank you
When I
so
head to
much,
Feldcroft,
Sebastian.
I'll send you an owl.
This is pretty cool. Oh no.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait.
Oh no.
You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it?
Oh no.
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did
Yes.
you come from the Undercroft?
Oh no. We're supposed to be quiet. Should I just tell him? I should tell him. I cannot say I stumbled upon it. Should I lie? I don't know.
Actually, Sebastian brought me there. But he made it
I don't know if I did the right thing.
quiet about it.
That rat.
Oh no.
Don't breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
What are you, Draco Malfoy? My father will hear about this.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Oh fuck.
Please, I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
I should have lied, shouldn't I? I mean, I've come across this cupboard many a time and wonder what this was. I should have lied. I should have lied. I should have lied! Oh, it's that wall right there on the left, isn't it?
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
It's either behind a tapestry or that wall right there. But last time, the only requirement was behind that brick wall. Yes! That's so cool. I love that. They even did the animation for it of it appearing. That is very nice.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
Oh! Okay.
Shall we?
After you, Professor.
I still like the details on your jacket, but that actually looks very nice.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment.
This is like their storeroom.
You must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deep.
Professor?
The house elf I was speaking
Oh.
to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco,
Ooh.
the vanishing spell.
Ooh.
Cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Ooh, okay, that's cool. Oh wow, it's slowly getting more advanced, isn't it? It disappeared!
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Moonstone.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Ooh. I really do think that this is their storeroom.
Goodness.
What?
My old school bag.
What?
Wondered where that had got to.
How's it here?
Can't believe it's still here.
There's some moths
I'll
flying
just
around.
take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Mr. Fee right there. That's right. What's this? Ooh! Ah, I waited for you here for ages. Perhaps you were assigned a few more inches of parchment than you'd expected. Let me know if you want to try to meet again. Sincerely, T. Oh, not A. My god.
Revelio.
Oh, it's a lantern. That was a cake.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
My... That actually jump scared me. Hello. Pumba!
Revelio.
Bit offended the room thought I needed bath. Cheeky thing. Indeed cheeky. 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 Very Chinese, honestly. The lanterns are really pretty, but ooh, can I climb up? The candles are leading me. Oh, Deke is in here. Will this be my room?
Yikes, careful.
Huh?
Hmm?
Oh, there you are.
Aww,
Right there. Deke will come to you.
so cute.
Hello.
Hello.
We've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Aww.
We've been friends since I was a second year.
Wow.
We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about
That's
moving
interesting.
things away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need.
I like how his hair is all scraggly and just like.
The room precisely as
Oof.
you need it. The room will do the rest.
It's pretty cool. Boom! Oh, wait, what, really? Wow! Oh! I thought that was cloth, but those tape.
You've
Sorry.
given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
That's so cool!
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
You have unlocked the desk of description. Use it to reveal the magical properties of any unidentified gear that you've collected. Ooh. Oh my god, that's so cool!
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I like how there's so many elements to it, like the design, just the design itself. And I assume this top is leather or wood? It looks like leather for the cover, and the rest is wood. Teeth, sweets, an owl, magnifying glass, books, scrolls, everything! Oh my god.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring.
Conjuring?
The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of
You know The Conjuring? The horror movie?
conjuring
I'm kidding.
objects. I'll teach you.
Yes, please. Oh. A conjuring spell?
Very good. When conjuring conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object.
Oh.
You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as
Oh.
the chairs you vanished earlier.
I didn't realize. I didn't
You should
notice.
have enough resources for now.
I think I have more than enough.
Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive.
Thank
Why
you.
don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay. Thank you so
Assuming,
much.
Of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in
Yes,
Hogsmeade
yes.
or outside the castle grounds.
Yes, ma'am.
Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Okay.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that.
Oh.
It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Okay. So I can only use those two spells when in here. Okay.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Which means you have something you want me to learn. Okay. But first.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I think I have more than enough now. Yeah, I'm more than
I
enough.
have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Okay. Oh, there's mail.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive
Unproductive.
hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I assume so, yes.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I do like the voice actor of Professor Garlic. Okay, where were we? Yes.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on Alteration. The altering spell will
Alteration?
allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste.
Ooh.
Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, wow. This is... Ooh, wow. That's pretty cool.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Oh. I see.
Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Use new designs on the floor or balcony.
Ooh. This actually looks quite nice. I like the plants on it.
A space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think?
Ambience?
Would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Yes, indeed. Let me just change this one to match it. Yeah. Oh, it actually looks pretty good. See, apples.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
A cool lit ambience sounds perfect. Something natural and earthy, best room is dark and mysterious. Or moonlit, I guess.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Eh? Did you help me change the ambience? Oh my god! I'm still playing around with this stuff, so don't mind me, but...
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about
Oh my
Thank you.
god!
The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Oh my god, I do love this so much. It expands? It expands? It's room of requirements after all. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I do love this a lot.
An even
Oh
bigger
my
space.
god!
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Yes! Oh my goodness.
Said that travel broadens the mind.
Let's go see Professor Fig, shall we? Professor? I'm here. Hello. How are you?
I was hoping to see you.
Okay.
You're back.
Finally.
No shit.
Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, well, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Podmore of the Headless Hunt.
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes, and then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkin so that he'd tell me how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
That's what she just said. That's what I just said.
The map they contained. When I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Let's take the book there. Let's take the book there.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Safe travels, my young friends.
Oh, shut up.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Mm-hmm. So it's a secret. Like the Chamber of Secrets. Get it? Get it? Boga boga! Okay. What?
This looks promising.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Oh. Is this a giant pensieve? Imagine, just cannonball in there. Ooh, that's like stargazing, almost. Oh my god. That looks so pretty.
There's Hogsmeade.
Oh! Oh!
The Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Better than Iron Man's technology. Better than Jarvis. No, I'm kidding.
If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
Yes.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy.
I'm the chosen one.
4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge.
Oh, that's good.
Trials that you must complete on your own.
Oh.
Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
In Gringotts? I don't recall it fully.
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see
Oh, yes,
traces
that
of
one, I'm
ancient
sorry.
magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
That is true.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
That is
This
true.
grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
No. Nah,
In
I'm
the light
kidding.
of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin.
What?
You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Why not? And where is that location?
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It's the Owlery, right?
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Of course.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade.
Oh wait, it's
My
not the
recollection
Owlery.
Is that it seems abandoned.
Oh, it is the Owlery, I think.
However, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
Okay, I'll see you there.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Yes, it shall be hush-hush business indeed. Okay, since we're about to start the trials, I shall leave that for the next episode of Hogwarts Legacy. So, for now, I shall bid you adieu. As always, take care of yourselves mentally and physically, eat, sleep, drink, do your minutes you have to, and stay safe. In the next video, you might see that I already have Depulso and Wingardium Leviosa. I shall see you then, in the next one. Bye-bye! Yeah.